Right guys, today I'm going to be doing quite a serious video. Ignore the fact I'm in my jammies, but it's allowed because it's lockdown. Actually getting out tomorrow, like, it's a relief, so it is. Right, but today I'm going to be doing a video on like mental health, and I asked on Instagram for people to ask me a few questions. I didn't get that many questions, I got like 8. But I'm going to answer the questions, and then I'm going to talk about like stuff I've been, not stuff I've been through, but like my mental health and stuff. And there's obviously some things I'm going to keep out of YouTube because like I don't want anyone knowing some things, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to start with questions. Someone asked if I ever had any issues with my mental health, and if so, how did you get through? I will talk about that later on in the video. I'm just going to answer the questions first, but then I've got topics I'm going to talk about myself as well. How do you stay sane in quarantine and in normal life? Well, in quarantine I've just been working out, just doing things you like, reading books. Well, I read one book, right, and I actually think I'm some sort of, don't know, right, but I read one book, but it did keep me like it was so good. Like, see if you're an overthinker, read a book because it'll take your mind completely off whatever you're thinking about. Just do things that you like enjoy if you're in quarantine. In normal life it's a bit hard to stay sane. Just as I said, just do things you enjoy in quarantine and in your normal life. Like if you like football, do football, do you know what I mean? If you like dancing, do dancing because that'll keep you sane. Like working out, work out. If I say it over someone, the worst person to ask about this. Do things you enjoy again, like things that keep your mind off them, block them on everything. On everything. Well, I've done that, right? But we're just sticking with that. Block them on everything and just try your hardest to keep them out of your mind. Talk to your friends about them, no, not about them, but like express your feelings, like don't keep them in, do you know what I mean? Yeah, just block them, do things that make you happy, and just try to get them out of your head. And if that's speaking about them and then forgetting about them, do that. It is hard, really hard. Has fitness improved my mental health? Yeah, it's 100% improved my mental health. Like, it gives me a reason to get up. Like, I used to just lie in my bed and just think, I've got no reason to get up. I don't want to get up, I've got no reason to get up. I've not got a reason to get up and shower. I've got no reason to get up, I'm just going to lie in my bed. But now, like, I need to work out, I need to get up. Like, even if it's later on, you still need to get up and get ready. And like, do you know what I mean? And it's made me less stressed. Like, see, after I work out, I feel so happy and like energetic, and it's so good. Like, I'd really recommend working out or doing dancing or something like that if like you do go through stuff like for your mental health. How do you deal with stress? See if you're stressed, if something's stressing you, say it's like school or something, if you're doing homework and it's stressing you, put the homework away and do it another day. Don't let it overstress you. See if it's like you're stressing about, what else are you stressing about? Why? Does the cars need to go past them or something? Stressing out a boy, stop talking to him. Just stop it. Then and then, just stop talking to him, because if you're stressing over him, what's the point? Anything, see if you're stressing over it, just leave it. And if it's something that you have to do, just do it another day. Who to talk to? Well, talk to your friends and family, obviously. Even if talking to someone you don't really know helps, do that. Like if it's not your friend, like, do you know what I mean? There's someone you know but like don't know them very well. Sometimes that's better than talking to your friend. I'm going to find places like websites and people you can phone, like, and I'm going to link them in the description as well. Someone asked about self-harm. I understand why people do it because it escapes your mind from what you're thinking in your head, and it puts pain somewhere else. But there's different types of self-harm. Like, see, like, people like, well, after it before, I would like pull out my hair when I would get like anxiety. Like, I'd just pull out my hair like all like strands of it, and I used to like on my side dig like holes into it and stuff. And I'm not sure if biting your nails is self-harm, but it's like you do that when you get anxious and stuff. Like, there's different types of self-harm, and if you can stop yourself from doing it, stop yourself from doing it. It's like, I understand why people do it because it sometimes could help them escape reality. How can you try and change your attitude when people tell you that you will never change? Don't listen to them. Do not listen to them and cut them out of your life. If people are going to be like that to you, they're not worth your time. Like, they're not worth being in your life. Just leave, just cut them out of your life. Like, bye, see you later. No. If you want to change your attitude and make yourself a better person, do it. Never mind what people think about you. That's something I've really learned. I used to struggle so much with what people thought about me, but now I really don't. Like, I do sometimes, like, I do deep down, but like, I try and just teach myself that other people's opinions do not matter. Like, they don't. And see, the people that are going to say stuff about you, it's people that envy you. Like if you want to better yourself, they're like they're envious that you're actually trying to better yourself. Do you know what I mean? Right, that's all the questions, but I'm going to talk about like topics about me. That sounds so selfish. Like, my weight loss and fitness. Right, see, when I lost weight, that is like mental health, like losing weight. Like, I lost weight, and then I enjoyed the feeling of being hungry and stuff. And I never, like, see, when I was to go eat, I felt sick and I just couldn't eat. But it's not that I wanted that to happen, but it just did happen. And like, see, when I felt hungry, I was like, I don't even want to eat because I enjoy this sore feeling in my belly. It was not good. But then I realised this is not good for you. Like, you're going to end up like really bad to skinny. Like, I got to a point where I was like all bone basically, and it was horrible, but I could end up more skinny than that. And it's not a bad thing if obviously you're like anorexic or that. Just try and help yourself. Like, try and realise there's people you can talk to and like places you can go to and stuff. I realised myself that I had to put weight on and start eating and stuff, and then I got into fitness, and that's honestly, it's changed my life. Like, it's changed my attitude, like, to everything. Like, I'm a less like cheeky person, and like, to my family and stuff, like, I'm such a moody person. I'm so moody, like, everyone gets moods, but working out and fitness and eating healthy has just helped me so much, like, with my moods. Anxiety and panic attacks. I've not took that many no, I wouldn't say they're panic attacks, but they're like anxiety attacks. I've took, like, see, when I'm at concerts and stuff, like, after it, if I'm like so crowded, I take anxiety attacks, or like if I'm with people I don't know. I took one of my friends at a family party because I was up dancing and I just started to feel pure like faint, and oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. One of the most horrible feelings ever. It's actually so hard for me to talk about. And like, my anxiety is not like the worst, like, compared to other people's, but like, see, sometimes I can't even like speak to my own family because I'm scared of this. Like, obviously they're never going to think it, not because I'm like their family, but I work out what I'm going to say in my head. Like, I'll say it over and over and over in my head, and then sometimes I don't even say it, and then I've got anxieties that my friends don't actually like me. That's like the worst. Like, that goes on in my head all the time. Like, my friends can be a bit off of me and I'll be like, oh my god, they actually hate me, or like, they don't like me, and it's the worst feeling ever. Thinking your friends don't like you, like, thinking they'll secretly hate you. And I think in the past I have had friends like that, I'm not even going to lie. Like, and just having anxiety that no one actually wants you, and you're just it's just horrible. And like I can't like phone places. I know this is like typical anxiety, but like I can't phone places, and I can't order my own food and stuff, like, or that helps with that, but he tells me to order my own food or phone up somewhere myself, like the dentist or something. He's like, what can they say about you? Like, you're never going to actually meet them, like, just phone them, like, there's nothing bad going to happen out of that situation. I'm like, no, I don't want to. But yeah. Reading books really helps anxiety, like, overthinking, when it comes to overthinking and stuff. I remember once I was in my ex's house and all my friends were there, and I just got this pure feeling, like, I got this like, see, I'd be fine, like, my mental health would be fine, I'd be happy, and then there'd be some days that I'd get this pure person talking in my head, and they'd tell me, no one wants you, just, like, you're just pointless, like, go and kill yourself and all that, like, that's what would go through my head. And that happened when I was in my ex's house, and I couldn't talk, I couldn't walk, I had to leave, I had to go home. It was so bad, like, it was horrible, and I used to get that, like, a few times a month, and then, like, sometimes, usually, my mental health would be fine. Not fine, but it'd be better. I'm not leaving my house or wanting to get out of bed. See, start of the month, start of the year, end of the last year, I didn't go out, I couldn't go out, I just didn't feel the need. And I just felt like my bed's a better place, but I didn't like leaving the house, I just didn't like getting up. Like friends and family. I'm not one to be talk. I don't talk about my mental health to people. I do not, like, I find it so hard to talk about anything, and seeing I do talk about it, it's like people just don't understand. Like, I've tried to speak to people about it, and they're like, oh, you'll be fine, oh, it's fine. Like, oh, thanks for so much help, thanks. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I think I better talk to people, like my family, my mum, I've talked to mum about it and she's quite good, but I don't think anyone actually understands what goes on in people's heads, like, really. But if you can talk to people about it, or talk to, like, someone you don't know, but, like, you could feel like you could trust them, do you know what I mean? I've done that with a few people. And I think it's, like, I think my, like, bad mental health and that started because, like, mum and dad splitting up and stuff, and I've never had, like, stability in my life. I've always been moving about, and, like, see, once something happens to me and it changes, I get pure anxiety about it. Like, so, like, see, I've got pure anxiety about this lockdown ending, like, I don't want it to end because I'm used to this lifestyle, like, I'm used to being in my own wee world. See, if, like, I'm in a relationship and it ends, I've got pure anxiety, like, what am I going to do now? Like, I just want stability in my life, and that's why I think I get so anxious about stuff. Stages I went through. Well, obviously people have, like, good days and bad days, but, like there's been years that I wanted to just die, like, not die, but I just want to, like, hide and just not see anyone. And I get, like, feelings that nobody wants me and all that, but, like, they do. See if you died, your family and your friends would be absolutely devastated. Like, that's something that I need to realise when I think like that. Like, I don't know, this is what I should really be sharing on the internet, but it's fine. But, like, see if you get the feelings, talk to someone, because that could save your life. Like, do you know what I mean? Just talk to someone if you feel like you don't want to be here anymore, because it really could save your life. And if you think that someone thinks like that, talk to them, reach out to them and talk to them, because it could save their life. You could be the reason they're still alive. That's all the topics that I've got and questions, but I'll link things down below about where you can go to talk and stuff like that. And mental health is a big thing nowadays. Like, just reach out and talk to people and just try keep yourself okay. Do you know what I mean? But it's okay not to be okay. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. Is that what you call people that? I don't know, but like, this is just advice that I would want to give. And I heard people were saying like, oh, she's been a bitch to so many people when she's actually talking about mental health. Yeah, I've been a bitch, but like, I'm only bitches to people that are horrible to me. Like, I can't stand people being horrible to me. See, if someone's horrible to me, I'll flash out and I will be nasty. But that's because I just can't stand people being horrible to me because of my anxiety, because like, it's just not, I just like people being horrible to me. But like, I feel like every young person goes through that stage and they're just bitchy. But they get out at like, it's up your high school stage, but see when you come out of high school you just don't care anymore. Like, I've definitely grew out of that stage, and moving to Spain really helped me like just become a less bitchy person. So I hope that's helped. It was just a wee video to talk about mental health, because just a wee bit of mental health awareness and stuff. And it was really hard for me to do, really trying. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe, like and comment. Bye.